Alright everyone, hello and welcome to another little stream here on VRML 2. Today we've got a matchup between two bronze teams, currently bronze at least, both of them are unranked. It is between the two teams of Team Juice, a brand new team in this league, and the Biscuiteers returning again for this Season 4. With me right now, in this booth right here, is Luke1UC. How are you doing, man?
Hard for this, and they're ready to show what we have gained. Claudio, also on the team of Team Juice, says they're going to make some swaps in positions, trying to have more chemistry, but FAMUdding feels great. They're a new team, but they've been practicing and they've been getting better and more confident by the day. If we keep our cool and just get out there and have fun, I'm sure we will give the viewers and ourselves a great game. Thanks for casting. Hey, it's our pleasure. And it will be on Twitch as well to answer your question. On the flip side, we got, the Biscuiteers. Project Rich T says he's feeling confident as well. They've scrimmed Team Juice about a week ago and lost. But since then, they've been training really hard, almost daily. That's dedication. That's what you need to see from these bronze teams. And implemented some new tactics we think will give us the edge. So, man, these teams, they know each other. So I'm really excited for this matchup.
Yeah, man, absolutely. It should be good. You're right. He is a little bit loud there. Apologies for that. It's a new mic on the one you see. So there you go. Turn them down a little bit to protect those little ears. But we are running into this first round right now. And thank you for that one, Sputnik. But here comes the first joust. Luke, take us in.
Here we go. Also, let me know if I can turn myself down. But the neutral joust will go to the Biscuiteers as they do slap down the disc field. Those new tactics coming through as they're almost going to come in for two, but no, intercepted by Neo. And that's going to be recovered very quickly by Mally. And Mally will get at least into the neutral zone, not out.
Not out yet, but still no chance here. They're going to do a lovely pass back as Mally is going to take that one. Mally eats ducks, and Mally is going to take that one away. But Clawlig? I'm going to call you Claw. Claw is going to take that one up and away through that middle half. Not quite clearing it yet, but still plenty of time as they are going to not quite get Luke to recover it. It is going to be a side of Biscuiteers taking it with Rich T. Beautifully named for the Biscuiteers, taking that one up to Neon. And Neon looking to take it in for the goal past the defenders and juking and taking that one in for a lovely start to this game.
Man, oh man. What a start for the Biscuiteers, getting those points early on, especially because they did say that they lost only a week ago. So definitely a comeback match for them from scrims.
Yeah.
As the just advantage does go for Team Juice for the first time. Mali eats ducks, is eating that disc right now, but no, turnover by Neo. Neo, long shot, long three! Those 5 points on the board for the Biscuiteers.
Beautiful start for them. That was a great shot. I mean, 31 meters from that half court, getting it in and getting a 3-pointer is going to really put them in a good spot at the start of this game. But plenty of time here. Team Juice can hold it together. They're less than 2 minutes into this first game, so they have so much time to turn this around and make sure they are on it, as Mali is going to take it through to Fam. Fam under pressure though, not able to get the pass off, so that stack from the Biscuiteers is going to take it off him, and Neon is going to take that one, Neo, sorry, is going to take that one up and away towards the goal.
Going towards the goal now, Bosch is looking to go right back, but the stack's there, but he threads the needle. Back to his teammate, Fam. Fam clearing it the rest of the way. Has the stack there to recover almost, but not quite enough. As Mali does pick it up, gets pressured immediately though, looking to pass on the floor, but gets the disc loose. Not even a stun, stolen, but Neo slaps it back, still in the hands of Clowlig. As Bosch pass across, but no, not finding the passing options here in the offensive zone, as maybe third time's the charm, fourth time's the charm, once again intercepted, as it is Team Juice trying to get some momentum going here, as Chloe gets a bounce shot, but no, that will be denied by Wing It.
Oh, so close. A great bounce shot, just not quite what they needed just then, as Wing It, lovely defense. But still, it is now inside the Team Juice side, and it is Biscuiteers there first, with Oculus taking this one right now. Looking to get a pass up to his teammate if he can. He's going to take it on the floor. A lovely pass does connect to the back, as Neo is going to have that one and buy them some time to work it up. Back to Oculus. Back to Neo again. These guys have great control of the disc right now, and they're not going to give it up. As a lovely pass forward to Wing It Man. Wing It Man over there to Oculus. Oculus trying to take it up above to a cup. Just bouncing away, but no. Oh, Pretty T does get there first and gets the stun off, but does not secure the disc, so it's Neo's turn. As Neo walks in, takes a shot, and is going to bounce it away. Not able to connect and get it in this time.
During this time, they're talking about cookies. Hey, there's no concerns there. Cookies are great, Skittles. Welcome to the chat. As it's still going to be stuck in the zone. Nobody able to pick it up just yet, but now will be Oculus. Oculus walking with the disc now, looking across, getting the pass. Good. No, not getting picked up by their teammate, as I will bounce low, but Neo on the back line still there, hopefully getting called out because he's getting pressured. That pass quickly upfield now. Back across. Good passing here in the offensive zone. There's a cut, and there's a save. Mali keeping his team in it, as that will get cleared through the tunnel.
Yeah, the clear is good, but the shot there, unfortunately, not quite what they needed, but still. A chance here as Fam is going to take that one back to his teammate. Getting it into the goal, can they? No, not quite. The bounce is good, but unfortunately it's not going to connect here. Not quite good enough, as it is going to bounce off there, off the ding. Bouncing away, looking to recover again is going to be Bosch. Taking that one back to his teammate Mali, and Mali walking it up. Can he get it close enough to get that shot off? As they are going to sit on the side. Taking it through to his teammate, but no! Not quite connecting, but Fam is there to recover it and send it in at that last moment.
Man, oh man, Team Juice finally breaking the silence, getting their first goal of this game. Besides it for week 2, always good times, but there is still half this game remaining. Only a 3-point lead now for the Biscuiteers. Can they keep it up? Let's see, as the Joust advantage does come through. Picked up by Neo. As that's going to get slapped downfield. Intercepted, though. Oculus going for the pass, as it is going to be a 2-on-1 now. 4-on-1 now. That pass not finding its mark, though, as Fam just clears it out. Into the hands, though, of Project Rich T, the team captain, who now passes back down to Wing It. Wing It up to Neo. Neo slowing it down. Taking a look, deciding to go left, not finding the hands of Oculus, but he is there to recover. Now that's the cut pass, that's the shot, and it's good! Wing It, man! Gets 2 more on the board, 7 points for the Biscuiteers.
That was a beautiful play around the goal right there. These guys just pulling these cuts out and really showing what they're doing right now. As we are starting off strong here. We are apparently just showing that I am the only caster here. Sorry, look on that scoreboard. But still, these guys have another chance here as Fam is going to take this one up and through. No! Wing It Man is in position to take that one out of the air and send it back upfield, bouncing up and away and across into the Biscuiteers side. Well, no, the Team Juice side, but Team Juice is there first, but they can recover it! And so there's a chance for Biscuiteers if they can get it in time, which they have the first one as the joust comes in, but no, not quite, as Neo is going to take it now. Looking to find it past their teammate. Under pressure, though. They're going to get that ceiling pass, getting the bounce across to Oculus. Oculus now passing across into the cut, and the cut is good! Wing It Man wings that one into the goal and brings them now a 9-2 point lead.
Man, great job from the Biscuiteers. Absolutely fun momentum here in the second half of round 1, but there still is 3.5 minutes on the clock. It's only a 7-point game. That's a minimum of 3 goals. And Mally and his team can definitely do it as he's walking upfield. Passes right. It's good. Picked up by Bosch, but Bosch has no space, no time as Project Rich T goes for a long 3, but no, hits the barrier as it is going to bounce high and into the hands of Neo, who will just gently place it in the back of the net. 11-2 now. Biscuiteers running away with this one.
They are absolutely running away with it, and a great job they're doing of that. These guys are now that 9-point lead. Less than 3 minutes to go to pull it back. Hey, look, you're back on the thing. There we go. But we can see his lovely avocado head there on the corner smiling up at you as these guys are going to try and get this back if they can. A lovely long shot coming through all the way to Project Rich T. Intercepting that one again. Doing a brilliant job actually predicting and predicting that bounce as Oculus is going to take it, but not quite taking it in for that 3-pointer. Oh, unfortunate. And it is going to be recovered by Biscuiteers, but recovered again by Team Juice, who are going to look to get the clear. Again, not quite making it, but their third time is the charm, and it is going to go through to the other side.
Yeah, it's going to bounce through, and everyone, great defensive stacks from the Biscuiteers. Keep in mind, they lost to Team Juice just a week ago, and they've definitely found those plays, and they've definitely put in the work, as they said they have. Because absolutely great gameplay from them. And there's a long 3 again, not hitting those open 3s, unfortunately. But this is just the beginning of the story for them. This is just the beginning of Season 4. They will definitely get practicing and hit those. There's some solid passing, though, as they do go for the reset, just to slow it down as Neo tries to bait out the defender.
Yeah, trying successfully baiting him out. He's coming towards him and giving that opening for that pass. These guys are going to try and pass up and around the defenders now. Really holding on to that disc. Got a lovely close range pass. It's good, but not quite on the shot. But still, Neo is there to take that one back again. If he can find that pass, maybe to that on the floor there. Beautifully well done on Wing It. Wing It taking that shot, but no! Oh, that geometry getting in the way. They're recovering it once again, and with only 1 minute 10 on the clock, things are looking pretty dire here for this first round for Team Juice, as they are going to get the clear. Not quite, though. Bouncing into their own half, but still, they are able to finish it with Fam taking this one and trying maybe to get some momentum on the board for the second round.
Yeah, I mean, the momentum game is so important in Echo Arena, especially at competitive play. It's how you think, it's how you feel, it's how you act in the arena. And both these teams hopefully having a good time as they are new teams, and that's what really it's all about just at the beginning. But it looks like it might be the Biscuiteers trying to get some momentum, not hitting the open net, a little bit too tight of an angle, as they will get the drive-by stun on Oculus. That's a quick pass up to Bosch. Bosch getting the clear through, not all the way through though, 30 seconds on the clock. Can they score?
That is the question, and there's still plenty of time for them to do it. You know, they're being pressured right now. Oh, but they're not able to get it enough, unfortunately, and it is going to be the pressure too much for them. It was a recovery in that last second. There's still a chance for them to get it up if they can right now. If they can get this clean, these guys are going to chase it down. Project Rich T taking the disc and sending it away, and with that, that is going to mean the first round is going decisively to the Biscuiteers.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get over what a dominant round of Echo Arena that was. 60% of the possession time was in the hands of the Biscuiteers. Shots taken 10-6, 63% as well shots taken. The rest of the stats, whatever. When they do pop up for you, the points are automatic now. That's a really cool, eh? Maybe you haven't noticed, but they are. Or they should be. Maybe they're glitching for you. But huge shout out to Spark as the pause is going to come through. But a huge shout out to Spark, IgniteVR.gg, and the Spark application for all our stream statistics. Much love to them. Make sure you guys download it. We have automatic scores commission for the production team. We can implement that in VRML if every team uses Spark. You can get involved. Download Spark, ignitevr.gg/Spark. Make sure you do it. But man, what a round one, my man Retep, as the pause does come through. I mean, what can Team Juice do? You know, how do they get that Earl Grey out of the cupboard and put the boiling water in it to really heat this game up for round two?
Well, that is a great question, Luke. Obviously, for a start, the big thing is going to have to be stacks, right? Stacks are the killer in this game. They are so important in these EU games because it's a real dominance of the meta, and right now, because their stacks are not quite as fast as the Biscuiteers are able to get there, get on top of them, and add that pressure before Juice have a chance to really get around and set up for those attacks or defense. And that can be deadly. You know, pressure in this game just can force bad passes, it can force people to make bad choices even, and it can stop those, you know, make everyone having to crowd on the disc because the stun's coming out quick and fast, and then you have no pass options when you get it. So they just need to get those regrabs going nice and tight, get the passes clean and spread out, and make sure that they're just dodging the defenders and not getting pressure too much so they can set up the attacks that we've seen them do actually in this game so far already.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly have. And one thing I do want to point out is that there only is 4 goals scored for the side of the Biscuiteers. Winged Man got 4 points, Neo got 7 points, which means, 5 goals scored. Right? Which means from the 10 shots, they've scored 50%. 10 shots from the Biscuiteers, and half of them have gone in. On the flip side, we have Fam Udding with 2 points, and that's it. They've taken 6 shots on net and only hit once. That's, I don't know, but those aren't good odds. That's, what's 1 divided by 6? That's what?
1 and 6.
1/6, yeah, but what percentage is that?
Like 15%? Roughly?
33 divided by 2, so like 16.5%, right? So like, it's the opportunity cost, and that's really what I find makes the biggest difference between these two teams. That is just so important as the pause. I don't know what's going on, but that's just so important. It's like when you have the opportunities, you have to hit it, you have to get it in. And they really aren't, with only a 15% chance to score compared with the 10 from, you know, the Biscuiteers. The Biscuiteers absolutely crushing it, but man, it is what it is. DCB Oculus, hey, how's it going, buddy? Skittles, oh no, you're there. NJ White, quality for a newly formed team. Absolutely, man. I mean, that's so exciting. I'm so excited to see these teams, and I'm always excited to see these new teams, aren't you, Retep?
Of course, yeah, that's what we're here for. I mean, that is the lifeblood of this VRML, is these new guys who come in and try and come and upstage the old. You know, it has grown massively year on year, season on season, and we're seeing that even more, most of all this season 4 with, I saw it pop up earlier, it was like 500 teams or something this season? Some ridiculous number.
Something like that. I think so. We're definitely like almost at 4,000 players. If everyone was to ready up, if everyone was to like make their team active, then we would technically have over 600 teams worldwide. But we'll see. But like even OCE grew by like 30% this season, which I mean sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. But they went from 20 teams to 27 or 26 teams. So like, you know, it's still a lot though, right? And OCE with growing with Japan, NA is always growing, EU's growing, I believe. It's still early on though, right? A lot of teams ready up kind of in that cycle 2, later on in the cycle 1. You know, they're trying to figure it out, maybe find the right positions, lots of teams blowing up. So man, I don't know, I'm excited, and these two teams, I'm excited to see what they can do here in this season 4. But Retep, round 2, can Team Juice get the juice flowing for this round 2 victory? Take us in.
Let's find out as they do hit it off. No, they don't, unfortunately. Biscuiteers, I was too ambitious there. Oh, an open goal. Oh, they're not going to quite make it, and a beautiful save is going to come in from Bosch, stopping that attack. Take it. Oh, no, never mind. Project Richie is going to be able to find that opening and find a lovely 3-pointer.
Yeah, great job from Project Richie. I mean, that's what we saw Biscuiteers do in round 1. They find the back of the net half of the time. That cannot be understated, I don't think, but let's see what Team Juice can do. as they are going to get picked up by Mally Eats Sucks. Mally Eats Sucks going for the long clear and boost strategy, as we expect to see. But that will get intercepted by Oculus on the back line. And his team looking to stack up. Unfortunately, it's broken, but it will be picked up by Neo.
Oh.
But no, not finding the back of it on those threes. Unfortunate, as Mally will send that right back where it came from. But Oculus is there. Quick pass to the center. Project T, you know what he can do. Dunk those. 3 more points on the board. 6 points up. The Biscuiteers.
Okay, lovely start for the Biscuiteers right now. 6 points. I mean, they're really starting to put on the pressure. These guys are building up, finding their positioning. The pause actually worked in their favor. And these guys are just starting to pull everything together right now, as Mally is going to take that. Mally eats ducks, but does Mally eat biscuits? He is going to see if he gets that all the way into the orange zone, the blue zone. The Biscuiteers are there to recover, and that stack able to take it back again. But no, we are seeing Mally back again. Now a chance to get it all the way through, and he's going to send it up. But no, the prediction by the other side. The Biscuiteers are just too good at predicting where that disc is going, collecting it, and taking it back again. That one could have bounced in if it was a little bit different angle, but not quite. Not this time around. So Mally is going to take that one back through, and again bring it back into the Biscuiteers side. And again, the Biscuiteers are going to recover.
Yeah, I mean, great job from the Biscuiteers. And as someone says, Biscuiteers putting in the works this weird potato thing. I mean, 100%. They've been playing every day, according to their teammates. There's another 2 points from Project Rich T. That's 8 points to his name here in round 2. 8 points up. The Biscuiteers absolutely crushing it.
Yeah.
But that's what this... Sorry. That's what the Biscuiteers were saying. I mean, they put in the work. That's what matters. They need to get that chemistry. They need to get those plays. They've been practicing almost every day, and it definitely shows, Retep.
Oh, it absolutely does. These guys are, I mean, especially seeing them from Season 3 playing so well now, even better on the start of Season 4. It's great to imagine what they're going to become and how good they're going to get. As that pass upfield there, back pass, I believe, actually, Team Juice is not quite on it. Giving Biscuiteer the chance to re-grab in and to make it. Off the head of Mally, bring them a sad 2 points.
Yeah, Neo trying to get 2 points for himself. Mally, though, denying it, getting the self-goal. That's okay, Neo. We know you scored in spirit. But that is a 10-point lead. 6:50 on the clock. They are on Mercy pace. Mercy is 20 points up to 0. But I believe Team Juice can get some points on this board. But again, intercepted by the Biscuiteers, who are going for a bounce shot. Unfortunately, hits off the Geo, but they are there to recover now. As Wing It Man is looking for the pass across. It's good to Neo. Neo, let's see if he can get 2 points to his name. That register this time. But there's a quick across now to Wing It Man. Wing It Man diving, not into the bubble just yet, taking his time. There's a good cut pass, and there's an even better shot from Project Rich T, getting 2 more on the board. Wow.
Yeah, okay. These guys are really pulling it out now. They're less than 4 minutes into this game, and already we're seeing them, a ridiculous 12 points up. I mean, that is, at this pace, they're going to be getting a Mercy win in the next few minutes. Unless Team Juice can pull something together. They're going to have lots of chances to do it. Plenty of time right now, as Mally is going to sit back, and also... say Skittles. No, it's not Skittles. It's Raging Dash in the chat, or Raging Dash, how you say your name, apologise. But in class right now, that is dedication. We appreciate that. You should convince your professor to put it up on the board to show them what this VRML thing's all about. But these guys are going to be chasing it down, and Biscuiteers taking it again. Can they get it in before the goalie gets there? No.
They had a save from his teammate. Unfortunately, digging up the big brain of Wing It Man, as that is going to bounce all the way back into the bubble, though. Who's there to read it? It is Fam, as Fam is going to pass it back, but Wing It Man is just absolutely ringing that disc in his hands, as there's a bounce pass low, intercepted by Bosch, but picked up by Neo, and Neo gets 2 of his own this time. 14 points on the board for the Biscuiteers.
Okay, that was unlucky there. But great job by them on that backboard, doing such a strong position and holding it and making sure that the defenders are really being put to work right now. Because that's the thing, right? If your defenders... I mean, there's 4 attackers on 3 defenders and 1 goalie. If you can get those 4 defenders all utilised well and you can just get around the defence, then there's not much they can do against you. It's up to them then to try and block 2 people at once and pressure all of you at once. So... going that backboard, moving all around them is just such a great way of doing that, as the guy is going to find the open goal, bringing that one back to 16-0.
Wow. I mean, 16 points up for Neo, Oculus, JGL, Wingitman, and Project Rich T, otherwise known as the Biscuiteers, who are absolutely swinging with fists in this match, as they're only 4 points away with 4 minutes on the board from that ever so elusive Mercy win. But Mally Eats Ducks and Team Juice are looking to slow this one down, as they are given space, but there's the intercept again by the stack from Oculus JGL. Great drop from them, and that's going all the way downfield. Is that going to be bouncing red as the stack's coming through? There they are. It's a 2-on-2. The goalie's going to get stunned, but no, his teammate will. Juking around, and does he get it done? No, the cut pass doesn't find success as it does bounce out of the bubble.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. He could have taken the shot, but wanted to play the team game. And unfortunately, this time around, a little bit too close to that teammate means it's not going to get it. But they have recovered it again. Wing It Man's not winning this one. He's going to pass it over there to Neo. Neo now duking all around that block. Really, beating out that defense. Passing to Oculus, and Oculus losing it. But no, straight back to Project RHT. And then back into Fam. A lovely recovery there to take that one up and away and buy him some time.
Yeah, again, great stack defense. As you said, Recep, I mean, this game is won and lost by speed, especially with that boosting clear beta. But that's going to be, once again, picked up by the speedy Biscuiteers as Neo is looking to dive in. And the self-goal, Mally trying to get it done, but no, not for him, as Neo again gets a self-goal stolen from his hands. But that is okay. Neo in spirit has 6 points on the board. In reality, he only has 2. But he had 11. Oh, what am I talking about? But only 2 this round. Nevertheless, 2 minutes 30 on the clock. What can Team Juice do?
That's a good question. I mean, they are really struggling to get it out of their half at the minute. Again, we're seeing a joust coming through, and again, we're seeing those double stacks from the Project Rich T just taking control of the disc and the game and sending it up and away. Now, Mally has this again. But oh no, this could be it right now. He lost it to Oculus. Oculus one-on-one on the goalie, and Oculus takes it in for the Mercy win right there. That is going to be the game.
That will be the game. Oculus, the only member of the Biscuiteers with no points on the board, finishes the game with the Mercy victory, 20-0. Biscuiteers absolutely dominant here in the second round. In these 2 rounds. And there it is, says Skittles. Well played, says Zero. That's my cousin there, says DCB Oculus. I really hope it is. Is Oculus JGL your cousin? That'd be super dope. If not, that's okay. Friends can be cousins too. Hashtag Tyro fam, says Rage and Dash. But talking about hashtag Tyro fam, we have another match for you right here, right now. We're going to take a quick break. But huge shout out to our sponsors before then: HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRWare.net. And again, shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for all our stream statistics and score submissions. They make our life automated. They can make your life automated too if we get a number of people to use the application. Download it, IgniteVR.gg/Spark. But Tyro fam, next up is Team Tyro EU against StarShock. A gold matchup in the EU division. Let's see what they can do. And we'll be right back. I'm Luke, and alongside is Retep. See you soon.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
And hello everyone, welcome back to VRML2. We're here right now with the one you see, a famous world-known caster, doing a game that is not the one you see on screen actually. Fun fact, it's actually going to be between the two teams of Tyro EU and StarShock. I'll just change that in just a second, but while I do, Luke, how are you feeling, man, about this lineup?
Man, I'm so excited. Know both these teams from Season 3. I'm also part of Tyro NA, so maybe a bit impartial there, but definitely unbiased for this matchup. I want to see a close game. I mean, when I talked about these team captains beforehand, Hidden from StarShock said he knows this game will be a hard one since he played against Tyro last season with his old team. But if we trust in each other and play well, we may have a chance. On the flip side, Kadaski from Tyro EU saying since our tough introduction to competitive play in Season 3, they have worked hard and built solid fundamentals with the focus on strong team play, and we feel much more prepared and capable this season with the help of our new coach, Bad Elmo from Everest. We've got off to a great start and hope to keep the momentum going. They are currently undefeated. We are feeling positive and excited to see what's next for us. That said, we respect the opposition's ability and know we will have to be at our best to secure a W. The big dub. Hashtag Tyro fam in chat. How's it going, Doug? DCB Day, Rage and Dash, Bad Elmo. Hey, you got the shout out for being coach. Hopefully you're having a great week. Week 2, Season 4. Barry mentioned Let's Go Hero, Oculus, JGL. Go Tyro. Great goal to end the Mercy last match on Team Biscuits. If you haven't seen it, folks, make sure you do watch the VOD. And make sure you do follow us on Twitter to know whenever we go live. Echo_VRML, as well as our YouTube. We post all our VODs there, so you can watch back the carnage. But man, I'm so excited for this match, Retep.
Yeah, same. That was a good lot of info, Luke. Damn, this guy is on it. But yeah, no, me too, man. It's going to be such a good one. These guys are both bronze teams at the moment. Well, I think that's not true. One of them is bronze, one of them is not. Tyro is currently on the bronze. StarShock is not, but we are at the start of the season. So, you know, keep an eye on this space. Watch these space. These guys could both end up being gold or higher as we go on. We are waiting for these guys just to ready up real quick.
Yeah, I believe this is Tyro's third match. I mean, the way I look at it is bronze is just a placeholder rank for all these teams, whether you're Spaghetti number 2 in NA, last season Master Division. They are rated bronze 1 because they have not played 3 matches yet. So it's just a placeholder rank. Let's see what they can do. Maybe they're bronze, maybe they're gold, maybe they're master. Who knows? This is just the beginning of Season 4. You never know what's going to happen. Last season we had a team go from bronze all the way to the Challenger Cup finals, and unfortunately they lost. But you know what? The point is that they made it that far. So anything can happen in a season if you put in the work, and both these teams have been doing that. Hey, how's it going, Jinx? Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Skittles? How's it going, Doug? Hey, Scrim. Where's Scrim? Hey, how's it going, Scrim? I didn't see you in the chat there. Now I do. But hopefully everyone is having a great evening, morning, whatever, wherever you are. But I know what we're having. We're having a round 1 right now. Let's get it done. RetepWorm, my man, take us away into this amazing neutral joust.
I would love to, man. These guys are in their tubes right now, getting ready to fly out and see who's the faster stack. And it's going to be StarShock, taking this one nice and quick and early, setting up for an attack, but no! Tyro's going to stop that one with a little header from Hidden. No, from not Hidden, from Timmy. As Timmy's going to send it through. Oh, just past that stack from StarShock. A little bit too shocked to see that one, I think. And it is going to be now Holmesy taking that one in his hand, looking for a pass upfield, see if they can do a better job, but no, unfortunately they are going to lose it to Zero, as Zero is going to get the long clear all the way back.
A great stack back as they do get the stun, just slapping it out of the hands downfield is Kadaski, but that's quickly picked up by Emil, who is going to have a look now, but no, again stunned. Great defensive plays from Kadaski. Huge shout out to Bad Elmo for definitely teaching these teams well. Or teaching Tyro well, but now Zero is going to set up this offense. Intercepted, but not yet, as they're going to be diving in the bounce shot, but no, not finding success there yet, as Emil is going in, but the save from Barry, keeping his team in it, as it is going to go all the way back. The counterattack's coming through, but the stuns are there first.
They absolutely are. These guys are on it right now. No one wants to let a goal in all, but it could happen right now as it's going to ding away. Oh, that's just unfortunate. The open goal not quite connecting, but The clear is not quite there yet, so Barry Benson does have a chance now to get it back upfield. If he can get this attack clean, a lovely pass forward is going to bounce, unfortunately, straight into the hands of Zero. And Zero is going to look around and get a long shot towards that goal. Not quite going in. And so it's going to bounce away into the hands of Hidden. Hidden is hidden behind them at the minute, and he's taking the shot and not quite making it in. So they're going to have a chance now to recover that disc and work it up. Maybe a bounce shot at the goal, but Barry is there again. Barry B. Benson taking that one in his hands and looking to get the clear.
Now looking to change the pace of the game here is Tyro EU, as they are getting pressured, but the stack is coming through. They do have a leech. The stun comes through, but there's still one. Timmy picks it up. He's going to pass the backboard. He's going to shoot. He doesn't have space. He doesn't have time. He needs to make a move. The pass back and the save, but no, it's James not getting enough of it, getting the 2 points on the board first for Tyro EU.
That is unfortunate there. The headbutt, able to save it just about, but not get it away, and so it's still going in. But regardless, more chances here for them to get on top of this disc. StarShock are going to have a first joust of their own, and it's going to be taken by the hands of Zero. Zero to Hero into that right tunnel. Hidden. Can he get it in time? No. Unfortunately, it bounces away from him, and it is going to be Kadaski taking that one and trying to get the clear through, but not going to be good just yet. So there's Emil taking that one back into the hands, looking to get a pass across, but no! Timmy is there to stop that pass and send it all the way back and back into the hands of James.
Yeah, great job from the backline player. We saw StarShock last week on stream, and it's James' absolutely cracked goaltender, as he is unfortunately fortunately keeping his team in this game. Unfortunate that he was get the headbutt in, as Tyro is going to try to stack and collect this disc, but who's going to get there first? It will be Kadaski now, who's getting pressure, but the quick cut pass across a little bit too early or too fast either way, not connecting to his teammate. It will bounce down into the trap area. That's where the disc is now, as that will bounce right back. But who's there to recover? It's Kadaski.
Yeah, Kadaski now with that disc, passing back up to that stack, waiting there, and getting the clear through. Oh, but no, they get stunned out just off screen there, so these guys now are not going to make it in time. But the stun comes out again. They're wrestling for the disc, and Kadaski able to slap that one in. Very last second, but able to do it and get them that 2 points they need.
Yeah, absolutely great job from Tyro EU. Finding those passes in the lane, unfortunately missing them sometimes, but hey, they get it done half the time, and they're still up 4 points. StarShock, still no points on the board. Can they get it now? But no, but the save from It's James. It's James, absolutely insane goaltender standing on his head here, keeping this game close, as they're going to get the clear now, but the stacks, defensive stacks from Tyro EU will be there to turn it right back around, as Kadaski goes for a pass over to Holmesy Holmes back up to Kadaski, as that is going to be walked upfield. Now up to Timmy. Timmy sees a pass across. He's getting pressure though. The pass is good. The cut is good. Kadaski diving in, seeing an option, but he's going to take his time, passing back to Timmy now, cycling this disc with the stun. So Emil will intercept, but passing right back to Holmesy Holmes. Quickly up the post. No! A little bit of disc, but Kadaski's still there, coming in. The shot, the save. No! The save! It's James! Absolutely insane, as it does bounce out of the bubble.
That was a crazy lot of defense there. I'm going to try and clip that if I was fast enough, because that was beautifully well done by these guys. Really just holding that disc down, stopping anything from happening there. And these guys are going to... Oh, no, that was the wrong clip. But regardless, Kadaski does have the disc right now, working it back up for another attack if they can, as Barry's going to take it back to Kadaski. Kadaski going for that nice little clear, but not quite getting it right now. It's going to be taking that one in hand again. Still uncontested, so they're going to get the pass across to Barry. Barry looking to get the cut there, pass to Timmy, and Timmy going in and taking it in, and taking it to the back of that goal, just past James, with a lovely 2 points.
Wow. Absolutely amazing defense from StarShock. Unfortunately, they still burned a minute 25, so great job from them, but Tyro EU gets it done. 6 points now on the board, but StarShock, their defense is there, but they need to see if their offense can be right there too, as that quick slap over to Emil. Emil going low. Bouncing high, though, is the disc. Where's the teammate? It's there to recover, but immediately stunned by Barry, and that's going to be passed over to Timmy. Timmy back to the hands of Hidden. The post, though! Oh, my goodness. Still no points on the board for StarShock.
Still none. Unfortunately, it's not what you want to see. You want that momentum. They want these goals. They need them right now. But still, Barry taking it. Oh, no, taking it up and away. These guys are still chasing this disc down, but a lovely stop and turning to get that regrab means they're going to be quick, but not fast enough to reach the guy in front, as it is going to be taken back by StarShock and cleared upfield towards the Team Tyro EU side. Can they get here in time? They can. Kadaski taking that one in hand and looking to work it up for a clear.
Yeah, they certainly can, as that clears good, and the stack is even better, as that's an open 3, 2, they take those, Kadaski, oh my goodness, 8 points on the board, Tyro EU.
Yeah, 8 beautiful points as well. These guys have really been holding down their corner in this first round. But you have plenty of time here still for StarShock to find their footing and find their place in this game. These guys are just going to be sitting down, taking their time, trying to slow it down, and seeing they can get control of this game, as it's still, no, the pressure is going to be too much for that first joust, and so they are going to be losing the disc to Barry Benson. Barry just flying in, trying to take that one back, working it upfield, looking for the teammates, but no pressure at the minute means he can walk it half the way up. Then there's the pass to the teammate, there's Kadaski, there's the cut, and there's the finish from Barry Benson, taking them up to that 10-point lead.
Oh my goodness, Tyro EU finding those options, playing patient, listening to what I only assume Bad Elmo, the team coach, showed them. Huge shout out to Bad Elmo because they brought this team to the next level. 2:15 on the clock, StarShock still shocked to silence as they're looking for their first goal. But Tyro EU again recovers that clear as Holmesy Home looks for the clear, but unfortunately bounces off someone's head, I think. As Kadaski now is the second time the charm. Yes, it is. There's a dribble play. That's going to go low. That's going to go to the hands of Kadaski. Already 4 points to his name. Can he get 2 more, or he's going to get the pass? There's the pass. It's cut. No, not finding success that time, as that will bounce low. Who's there to recover? It is going to be Kadaski, but he gets stunned as Hidden slaps it downfield. StarShock looking to pick it up, but that might bounce in. No, bouncing off of the Geo unfavorably, as they are going to get their first quick shot, and they get 2 on the board. 0 brings it to 2. 1:30 on the clock for StarShock.
Not 0 anymore. Okay, that's what they want to see coming into the end of this round. Is there time to win it back? I'm not sure. There might be if they got only 3 pointers now and waste absolutely no time, but more likely this momentum is just going to help them getting into the second round, coming strong and from the start. Oh, I say that! No, almost losing the disc there, but able to recover it in time is Timmer. Taking that one up to Kadaski, who's sitting upfield, trying to get one-on-one on the goalie. Can they get it in time? They can! Jumping up over that goalie and taking it in for that too.
Oh my, Kadaski striker, man. McGee, I don't know what I'm saying, but 6 points from him. Half the points on the board for Tyro EU as they respond right back in time to only took them 15 seconds to get StarShock's reply. StarShock, 45 seconds. This game is a game of momentum. Tyro EU has it, but can StarShock steal their thunder? As they are going to look to bring it downfield, but that's a lot of disco disc, I do believe.
Yeah.
Finally, the disc is picked up as Hidden is looking to get some points on the board with 30 seconds left. That's a long 3, but bounces off the barrier and recovered by It's James.
It's James taking the shot. Oh, just dinging off the bottom there, meaning that they're not going to get that one in the bag. But Kadaski taking that clear up away, maybe not quite. Just at least getting away from those attackers, buying them time, and it's time they needed to get this round clock running down. As the last 5 seconds do run, looks like James not going to be able to get that last goal, leaving us on a 2-12 first round.
Oh my, what a game from Tyro EU starting off this first round. That's the first look of the season that I have for them in this season 4. Absolutely fantastic job from them. 12-2 is the score for this first round as Tyro EU runs away with it. But man, StarShock, 2 points on the board from 0, and that is all. But It's James, fantastic defending. We saw it last week, and we see it again here on VRML 2. But man, Retep, the possession time is 60% to Tyro. The shots are almost even. I mean, StarShock, unfortunately, hitting the post so many times. I mean, what can they do here in the second round?
This is a great question. I mean, honestly, it's going to have to be a lot of the same that we've seen so many times. It's going to really be the big thing is these stacks are just not quite as fast as the Tyro stacks. And that does such a good job of them, of adding constant pressure and letting them be way more dynamic with their movements upfield and around. But also, a few times we saw them get upfield and taking long shots that were just too risky. They weren't able to finish off, and they weren't able to get the goal, so they just lose disc, turnover, get sent back upfield again. So they can just keep more of that, keep on the disc, keep on those cleaner attacks, and make sure their regrabs are good and clean, and they'll have a much, much better position.
Let's see what they can do. Bad Elmo saying that they're putting in the work, and it shows, improving fast. Tyro EU, though, doesn't have this game in the bag just yet, as StarShock does pick it up. Going for a defensive joust. That's definitely some high-level play we don't expect to see just yet. But Hidden passing over to Emil, buying them space, buying them time. The shot, though, just low. That might bounce in the back net, but no. Barry is able to recover. Going for the clear. It's not a clear, it's a pass, but that pass doesn't connect as that does float wide. Who's there to recover? It is going to be StarShock, as Hidden now picks up the disc, the team captain getting stunned, though, as Kadaski looks to take this disc right back into their half.
Absolutely. Kadaski, though, losing it to Zero. Zero is able to get it to Hidden, but no, Hidden does not quite get it in time, so it's going to go back to James. James clearing it through the middle. That's something we actually haven't talked about yet, is their clears have constantly been intercepted by Tyro. So if they can just really need to start to pass around a little bit more when they're going for clears to get around those waiting players, and at least go for the tunnels to make sure that they're not going to just straight to the hands of Tyro. As Kadaski's going to try and coordinate his team around, taking his time, not on any pressure, so he's going to point to them, walking it up a little bit, one block at a time, but still no pressure. There's the cut, no! Not quite connecting to that teammate, unfortunately, and so the stun comes out on Barry, and Hidden takes that disc away.
And I have to shout out Barry getting like 4 stuns on Hidden, but when the disc actually came, he got the stun on Barry, as that's going to be a cut pass across, and Hidden's going to score. Starting this round off, StarShock getting 2 on the board.
Lovely 2 it is. Really, really nice work upfield there. These guys just re-grabbing that disc, chasing it, setting up, lovely pass, and finishing off. That's what they need to do. That pressure is going to really, really help them stay on the ball right now and stay on the disc. And stay some more points on the board, as no, that's not what Tyro want to see. An accidental pass means it's bounced to their side. The stack is there. Stunning out the player from Tyro. The open goal as well. Can Hidden get it in time? He's going to walk it up, shoot, and score. Hidden taking this one in for a nice 2 points.
Oh my goodness. StarShock absolutely coming out with that star power here in second round. 4 points up, a quarter way in. This is gold. Tyro is unranked yet this season, but StarShock gold from last season and this season as well. But now Timmy is walking upfield, going for the pass across, bouncing high though. Does it bounce into the hands of his teammate? Yes, as Barry picks it up, but over to Holmes now as they're passing well and across as Kadaski now has it. Diving in, over to Barry, but saved. Who's there to recover? And it's James. Was on the back line, standing on his head. But Holmes looking right back now. Cut pass across again. That's going to be picked up by Kadaski, but the open goal, no, hits the post. As that will bounce out. Can they collect it again? Yes, they can. 3rd time's the charm, but Barry gets stunned. No, he gets the Dusty, as that's going to pass high. And intercepted, though, as Kadaski gets stunned for his efforts, and the clear is good.
The clear is good. That was a lovely line of defense there. Really able to hold off those players from Tyro and get them a chance here to get another attack as they're going to pass it down. Not quite connecting just yet, but still plenty of time here if they can recover it, and Hidden does do just that. Spinning around, sending it away, but no! Straight into the waiting hands of Barry Benson. Barry, we know how Barry deals with these discs, because he's able to recover them again and again, sending them through, sending them up and away, and into someone's head there, but there is still able to recover it and bouncing down inside the StarShock side, as Email is going to take that one back and go for the clear.
Yeah, going for the clear, but that bounces back. Not a good one, not a good clear. But again, maybe second time's the charm, as that is going to bounce unfavorably off the Geo as Timmy recovers. Pick pass over to Holmesy's the shot, but saved by Zero. Slapped back, though. Kadaski is there to read those. Kadaski now looking for the pass across. It's good to Timmy 20. Timmy 20 diving in, but stunned as Hidden is getting it downfield all the way, in fact. And is the stack there to recover? No, but the offensive stack's there to shoot. But the goalie now is in net. He's going for fake anchor, cut pass now, but not finding the mark, as that will bounce low and recovered by Hidden. But this is coming in, bounce shot, and it's good. 2 more points on the board. StarShock sticks up.
That lovely line of play there. These guys are finding their momentum, and they're finding it strong. I mean, the pass below, the fakes, the shots underneath and on the backboard. I mean, those defenders have their work cut out for them, and right now it is paying off for the side of StarShock. These guys are just holding down the fort with six uncontested goals.
Yeah, I mean, definitely what we saw from Tyro EU here in round 1. But StarShock doing the same right back to them here in the second round. That pass not connecting. But now maybe it is Barry Benson picking it up, looking for the cross pass, not finding it, but finds the reset instead as Holmesy Holmes goes back now. But that's a scuffed pass. Who's there to recover? He's chasing it. He's there. Barry juking on the floor, but turned over by Hidden. And Hidden just goes for the clear. His team's ready to stack. His team's zooming downfield. So is the defensive stack, and they are there first. As there is some lag, but Kadatsky does able to turn around, but Hidden steals it 2-on-1, dodges one, misses the net. Oh, what an opportunity as it's James recovers. We saw him goaltending. Let's see him shoot as that's going to get dived in, and Hidden slams the door. 8 up for StarShock.
Okay, wow, these guys are really finding their element now. I mean, they are just playing well. Their constant aggression, not letting Tyro get near their goal. They're just playing beautifully upfield to make sure that this stays away from them much better than they did in the first round. And of course, their attacks are clean and on point. And Tyro now feeling that pressure, missing more and more passes as momentum starting to work against them. They're going to need to hold out or maybe go for a pause if they're going to want to hold this. But no, that's what they need right there. Reset momentum by lovely goal.
Yeah, I mean, great job from Kadatsky getting the first 2 points on the board here in the second round for Tyro EU. There's just under 4 minutes left. That means there's a 6-point game. That's 2 threes or 3 twos, and there is certainly time for that from either of these teams. Tyro EU, though, wants none of it. They want to dead an intercept, as that's going to be unfavorable bounce for them, but the stack is not together, so they can't get there first. But they get the stun, the block off. It's not an open 3, but the cut pass is there, but a little bit too eager is the pass, as it will get picked up by Kadatsky diving in, and the save, but it didn't even work. Kadatsky, 2 quick goals, only took 17 seconds.
Wow, okay. Now we're starting to see a game change. Now we're starting to see that Tyro momentum we saw in round 1. But can they get it back in time? They only have 3 minutes to go. Queen Angel said, hello, RetepWorm and Luke. Hello there. Good to see you in the chat, and so with everyone else here. Of course, Wee Laddie, Skittles, Ragin. Oh, I'll call you Dash. Luke, who is good to see you as well, Luke. And everyone else who is here right now. All 48 of you who are here watching this matchup, this beautiful second round, trying to see if Tyro can take this 1-2, or if they're going to be forced into this third round, as it is going to bounce back into their side, bouncing right next to their goal. They're missing the disc, and so it is going to be taken by James, and all the stacks are all on it, everyone's on it, it's a dog pile. Who's going to recover it? Is it going to be the clear? It is the clear coming through, just away from those hands, and who's going to recover it in time? It is going to be StarShock going for another attack.
Yeah, going for another attack. That pass not connecting, though, as it will get slapped back by his James. James quickly passing up, though, by 0-0, ducking and diving and shooting and scoring. 10 points now on the board. 6-point lead again for StarShock.
6-point lead again, exactly. Not what you want to see with 2 minutes to go, but if they can just get 1 3-pointer a minute, they're going to be back on even. If they can get any more than that, then they're going to be winning. So there's plenty of time for them to do it, plenty of time. But Barry's going to try it right here, sending it right through that tunnel. A lovely pass, beautifully well done, executed. The defense is set up already though, and the stun comes out. James not letting him get near enough, getting that clear, not quite far enough, but still there is Emil ready to recover and send it back through again.
Back through again, but they're there to recover, but denied, but no! Holmes to Holmes with the self-goal. I do believe that was Hidden getting it done. Oh man, this game is still within reach, but barely actually, is it? 8 goals? That's 3 threes. They have 20 seconds to score 3 goals. So if they score a goal in the next 10 seconds, there's potentially possible. But regardless, maybe getting some momentum here for round 3 or getting a dub. That pass is good though. They need a 3, but that's not going to be a connected pass, and that will bounce out. They may be out of mathematical time, but there still is time to get some more points on the board to get the momentum change. That mental game is so important, as that will get recovered by Kadatsky.
Yeah, I fully agree, man. The mental game is so important, and that's exactly what we saw StarShock doing in the end of the first round. As, oh no, they're going to turn it against Tyro and build momentum of their own. But yeah, that's what we saw in the first round, right? Was StarShock just losing, having momentum against them, finally building it at the end, and then using that in the new round to really start to steamroll Tyro.
Yeah, they really are. 15 seconds now. They can have a quick goal potentially, but no, that pass doesn't quite connect. So 10 seconds now on the clock. That's still free. Oh my goodness, can it be StarShock getting another 3? They are picking up the disc. That's a long shot, but maybe took a little bit too fast as it will bounce high and wide. But 14-4. StarShock come back with a vengeance here in the second round.
Yes,
Wow.
they absolutely do. I mean, we thought the first round was 2-12, and now it's 14-4. You know, these guys are just getting more and more points on the board, and it's actually very hard to tell at this point who is going to be the team to come away with the win at the end of all this.
Yeah, I mean, great job on them. But we are just having a good time here. Round 3 is what I always like to see. Maybe I can be so fortunate, so lucky, and see a round 3 OT. Maybe I'm asking too much there. But who knows? As we are just waiting for this third round. But man, I mean, let's look at that possession time. It still is in favor of Tyro EU. They still technically have the advantage. They just weren't finding the back end as much as they were in that first round, but the shots taken have turned around. Maybe less possession time from the StarShock team, but 20 shots on the board to 15 from Tyro. Definitely turning up that effectiveness level here in the second round. I mean, from a mental break perspective, what are you expecting? What would you be telling your team, Retep, coming into this round 3?
I'd be telling them, honestly, that they need to just make sure, well, it depends who I was. If I was the side of Tyro, I would be saying, guys, let's keep calm, right? Let's reset everything. Treat this as the first round. If I was StarShock, I'd be saying, hey guys, keep what we're doing. Keep that pressure on them because they are crumbling underneath it. But unfortunately right now, as Kadaski is passing over to Barry. Barry over there on the side, going for a quick attack to try and get their mental game strong and treat this fresh. We said, and there's Timmy going for it, but no! The defense is too strong. James taking that one away as a lovely save, I believe it was from Email, is going to stop that one in its tracks. And these guys now going up again. Oh, but no, there is Barry taking this one back, not letting anything through and trying to get that one, you know, like we saw on the other side around. Kadaski trying to work this one up. Lovely pass back through there, no, but Email taking it back again, taking the shot at the goal, not quite going in this time, but still chance for them to do it again as it is going to bounce behind, and again not going in. Defense on both sides is beautiful right now. These guys are just going to try and get the clear through, and they are going to find it. Tyro getting that clear all the way into the StarShock side, and going all the way through, but and there it is! No, Tyro is there! Timmy is there! Timmy is ready, and Timmy is goaling. Bring them up that nice 2-point start.
Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely great job from the side of Tyro EU, starting up as the minimap I do believe is fixed there on stream. We laddie, but thank you for the post, as that is going to be back. But bouncing it downfield, who is there to recover? It's Tyro EU, but no, it's James getting it through into the bubble, as now it is going to get sent right back the other way as Timmy gets the clear all the way down. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
But Zuno is the hero of that play, stopping that shot that may very well have bounced in, but taking space, taking time too, slowing it down. Already 2 minutes in, and 2 points up only. Very close game, still within 1 goal, as now Emil looks for the pass across. It's good to hit and diving across. Long shot, but there is a goalie back. That's just going to be cleared down the center of the field. Bounces unfavorably, though, for them around that trap area, as that is going to be there by Emil, but Emil gets the clear. Fry 0-0, now diving through, but the pass, no, intercepted by Barry, but sent right back to the hands of it's James. That's a long 3, but no, not finding the back of the net, too fast, too quick, but he's going to dive in, second half the charm, and there he goes, tied 2-2. Wow.
Okay, these guys now really starting to bring their A game. They've each had a very strong round. Tyro, of course, that lovely first round dominance, not letting StarShock find their place, but then StarShock able to find their footing and bring it back in the second. Now we're in the third, we're 3 minutes in, and we are 2-2. It could go either way right now, as Timmy is just going to lag slightly, but able to not lag too much. keep that disc under control. No more discoing for you. He's going to try and take it up one step at a time. The pressure's not on him, so he can do it again. But no, he's going to pass it to Holmesy. Holmesy looking for an opening, going to find it back to Timmy, as Timmy is going to just sit on the wall here. Not in any rush, don't make any mistakes here. Closer and closer, closing in on the goal, taking the shot and finishing it off for a nice 2-point lead.
I mean, great job from Timmy, taking the space given to him, getting those 2 points on the board. His team getting pressure on the goalie, getting the stun, maybe not, but even the way, getting in the way, getting that screen, getting the pressure on, getting the blood pumping. Tyro EU still 2 points up, still anyone's game, 6:30 on the clock. StarShock looking to come back. They want this game. They want the reverse sweep. They want to win this match. As Hidden is going to pick it up and get the clear downfield, but bouncing all the way through, it's a good one, as that's going to be picked up on the backline by Holmesy Home and Barry. Ready to stack, ready to clear.
Yeah, doing a lovely job with these stacks and clears right now. It's what you need to do at this level. Make sure these stacks and clears are all on point, because when you mess them up, that's when you're going to be in trouble. And that's what we've seen these guys improve most on this game, actually. We've seen a lot more stacks coming in from StarShock, and a lot less interceptions being given to Tyro in that second round. That's kind of what, in my opinion, has been winning them a lot of points back. But obviously Tyro really upping their game as well, starting to counter that by playing slower, not letting these stacks pressure them. Oh, but the stack is on right now. The Timmy, the Tyro stack, the Tyro player coming in with that defense and a lovely clear and collect, meaning these guys are going to get Holmesy up to the top, bouncing down there to the teammates, but no, Hidden is hidden in place to save that one, but not long enough. The pressure is on still. Kadaski has it. The stack is there on them, and it is going to stun them out again.
He's going to stun it out again as Hidden gets the pass across. It's good. It's a clear. And that's going to bounce high, though. But who's there? It's Kadaski. We've seen lots of good scoring from him. He's tied for most points in the field alongside Hidden. Both these team captains, point leaders, actually. 10 points apiece. But so far, that's a cross pass, not finding the sixth angle he wanted there. As that is going to be bouncing low. And that's going to be cleared. Great clear from it's James, I think. But if it wasn't, regardless, it's big clear from StarShock as Hidden does get it done. That time, that's a boom shot! Oh, not the right angle, though. So close, yet so far. But that's going to get picked up by 0-0. Looking to set up this offense. Now they're the ones slowing it down, going for the reset pass to Emil. Emil passing it back. A little bit too low, though, as it will get picked up by Kadaski. Kadaski, quick stun out. No. Bouncing high, bouncing wide, bouncing everywhere that they need, but not their hands. As now that will get picked up by It's James, who's looking for the pressure, looking for the pass. But that will bounce high and wide again. Who's there? It's Hidden, as Hidden's going to bounce it high. But now picked up by Barry, who goes for the clear, and it's good.
It is definitely good. Right into the enemy side, and they have a chance at the goal as it's going to shoot the shot, but no, teammate was not quite looking at the time, but they have recovered the disc. Oh, Kadaski into the ground, no! Oh, unfortunately got stuck in the ground there and dropped the disc, but they able to get it back for Barry, and Barry's going to slap it off the wall, but it's going to go off the backboard and away to Kadaski. Still a chance here for them to get another goal, as they currently only have a 2-point lead, and they want to make that bigger if they can. As no, Hidden diving in the way to save that one and send it away, but not getting the clear still.
Yeah, great job from Hidden. Heads up play there from him. Hiding in the shadows, lurking in the shadows to get that cross cut over. But Timmy now going for the shot, bouncing off the head of the defender, though recovered by Barry. He gets stunned, but recovered by Kadaski now. Great team play from Tyro as they're diving in. The bounce shot! No, the post! As it is going to get picked up by Emil, but slapped back and forth from Hidden and Emil, I think, so that's going to be scuffed out. But now the slap is at least into the midfield. Who's there to recover? Well, it is StarShock. StarShock going for maybe a long three. Yes, that's the right angle. No, it's not, as that's going to bounce high by Timmy, who's looking to take it right back into the half of StarShock. 3 minutes on the board, though. They still have a 2-point lead.
Yeah, they do, and now they're going to be holding that 2-point lead and trying to get more if they can, as they're going to send it all the way back into the StarShock side. But no, it is Barry there first. The goal is open, and Barry's going to just dunk it in nice and smooth. So that means 4-point lead. I mean, yeah, way fewer goals than we've seen in the last few rounds, right? At this point in the last few rounds, they were like 10 points at least on the board. Now we're only seeing 2 and 6. It's a much, much closer and slower game, as you guys pointed out in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, great job from both these teams, but that's going to get stunned through. The stacks are fast, and they recover it too. That's a stun. Oh my goodness, can they get it done? There's a goalie, but they get it done. Kadaski getting 2 more points to his name. 8 points on the board for Tyro, 2 for StarShock. What a game.
What a game indeed, man. These guys are really pulling it out. We said slower game, but man, that stack was insanely fast. And that's what you need to do. Switch it up. Go slow, go fast, not let them predict what's going on. Sabretooth, this is the third and final round. Whoever wins this is getting the game in the bag. And the loser is not. They're going home as Hidden's going to take it now. A long shot at the goal. Oh, no, they needed that right there, but that miss is going to be unfortunate for them. Another shot is saved by Barry, and Barry is going to be able to take that. Nice stun, take their time. Not wanting to lose it to go at the defender. Oh, no. Going to lose it again. The stun coming again, and the clears should have been a little bit faster, turns out, as they are going to get pressured. But Kanaski is there to save that one and give them another chance to get it cleared.
And you didn't get to get it cleared as they are going to go for the reset there, but now downfield is Timmy. Timmy not getting it through, but getting it in midfield at the very least is Kadatsky getting pressured. He shields one as the pass gets across, and it's going to get picked up by it's James. Absolutely correct goaltender that he is, as that's going to go through the tunnel and the other way, but the stacks are coming through now. The stacks are first is hidden, quick shot. No, they're waiting, but that anchor is going to be a little bit too hooked. Unfortunate shot there as that will bounce out of the bubble and into the hands of his teammate Emil.
Unfortunate there. We didn't quite see what happened. I think it hit someone's head when he went for that shot. One of the defenders' heads. Those heads can get in the way, not watching out for them, but these guys are going to be trying to get another goal if they can in the last 40 seconds, but it looks like time is up, as Rich T does say in the chat. Rich T would know here as Kanaski is going to take that one and not let them get any more goals on the board if he can. The only 30 seconds to go as time is ticking out. It looks like we can reliably calling this one a reliably win for Tyro, as Kadatsky is going to make even more reliable, bringing them to 2-10 right now.
Yeah, I mean, Tyro absolutely putting on a show here. Round 1 dominating, round 2 getting dominated. StarShock doing their job well there in the second round, but that will be the game. That will be round 3. 10-2 is the final score. StarShock not getting enough star power there in that third round, but Tyro EU definitely looking good here. Wow, that was a game to watch, Retep.
That really was. These guys played so well all around. I mean, StarShock, you've got to hand it to them for winning back that second round, and even after that unfortunate first round, getting totally steamrolled for lots of it and not able to get on their footing. Being able to come back from that and get around in the first place is definitely great, and especially because they did it with so many points. But of course, Tyro at the end there, working out what was going on and winning this one back and getting the game up in their own side. And 2-10 finish. So well played all around, but especially well played to Tyro, the bronze team currently, for getting this one back in the bag.
Yeah, I always like to say, regardless if I see bronze, unrated teams at this point, but yes, they are bronze, I guess, technically. But regardless, great job from them. Huge shout out to StarShock, though. Huge shout out to It's James on the back line. I mean, absolutely insane goaltender that he is. 5 saves this game. That's only the ones that counted. He certainly had more than that. Also 0-4 of his own. And across the board, Barry Benson scoring 4, but saving 8 shots from StarShock. I mean, Tyro absolutely popping off. Absolutely great job from them. Thank you all for joining us here today on VRML Channel 2. Huge shout out to all our sponsors: HyperX, Asterion Products, Pro2 VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net. Also, huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for all our stream statistics. And new, as of like yesterday or 2 days ago, automatic score submission for us, which means when you see 12-2, 14-4, 2-10 on your board right now on stream, that's automatic. Retep doesn't type those in. I don't type those in. The automatic Spark application makes it done, and you can do that for your own matches if we get enough people to download Spark. Make sure you do it. IgniteVR.gg/Spark. If you're on Quest and you're like, but Luke, I can't use Spark. Yes, you can. There's a mobile beta. It's out if you want to download it. Make sure you head on over to the Ignite Discord and click the beta option in the roles channel. The instructions are pinned. It's a good time, but it's always a good time here with Luke, the voice from the north, and alongside me is the ever ridiculously wonderful RetepWorm.
Yo.
Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure to have all you folks in chat, though, because it wouldn't be as much fun without you joining us, supporting the community of VRML, the Tyro fam, and Echo Arena, this game we all know and love. But that's it for now. We will be back here at 11 BST with Newton Dad. But for the time being, I do believe there is Phantoms against Paradox on Channel 1 or Channel 3. So make sure to go check that out. It's going to be Ollie, Locky11, and Wolfo on cams. Mad love to all those folks. But that's it for us. I'm Luke. That's Retep.
Yo.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.